you guys, it's Mark with the corner of conversation. We talk about anime, manga, and anything that really comes to mind. Poetry, stories, anything that really needs to be talked about. Anyways, to the topic at hand, it is One Piece in its entirety. Alright, there is a lot of talk about One Piece when it really comes down to it. It's an amazing anime. It's a great manga. This, that. Oh my gosh. Dude, I hate to say this, but it sucks. I do not know how to stay so high on the list. I honestly, here's why. Just so you know, I enjoy the anime. I enjoy the manga. I do. Don't get me wrong. That's not why it sucks. It sucks because the fan base itself goes, yeah, when it gets sorry, let's drive back a little bit. The fan base itself kind of goes on about this whenever they're confronted about it being pretty much a Dragon Ball Z type of situation. No, this is way better than Dragon Ball Z. This does this, this says that. It has way better storyline. It is just like Dragon Ball Z. I enjoy Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z. But those moments when you go from I'm powering up for 3 episodes makes a bit really is irritating. That's what irritated me about Dragon Ball Z too, even though it is one of the animes I do like, and it's why I do like One Piece as well. One Piece has a great storyline, it has great characters, it has all of that you could ever expect type of situation. But the suspense, there's too much suspense in this anime. Instead of going from one to the next in an evenly quick, but not too quick like fashion, it takes 10 episodes for him to go afoot. That's about as bad as doing this for 5 episodes straight. Just throw the goddamn punch already and stop fucking talking. Throw the punch. I want to see you throw that punch. Oh wait, no, wait. I have to go through all these fillers first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that from the first episode. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh wait, you're going to make me rewatch the whole first episode on episode 251? What? Wait. Okay, it can't be that bad. I can deal with that. Don't worry. Next episode. Oh, I remember this. This is episode 20. Yeah. No, that wouldn't be 20. That would have been episode 4. Sorry, I'm thinking about Usopp at this point, and no, sorry, Zoro at this point. Usopp is like episode 8 or so. Anyways, just going back to back and retelling a story that's already been told. A flashback of something that's already been told. Wait, okay. Now you just annoyed me just a little bit too much here. This is worse than Dragon Ball Z when it comes down to that suspenseful action and ignoring you about trying to get to the next part of the season or the storyline in the first place. You're going so off track of storyline, it's not even funny half the time. You go through one arc in 100 episodes and only 20 episodes of them are storyline. The other 80 episodes are filler, something in between, and a flashback. Literally episodes upon episodes of flashback. How do you enjoy an anime where flashbacks are its main objective? Where you are watching 9% flashback, 10% story. How do you do that? I don't care for that stuff. I've skipped over 90 episodes of flashbacks. Just flashbacks in itself. Now, I've gone from one point in the flashback to the other point just to see if it goes back to the storyline and if it makes any relevance to what the storyline is. And it's not even that it makes any relevance to the storyline in the first place. The thing is, all of a sudden he'll be in the middle of a guy about to punch him. Right here. And all of a sudden this flashback happens. Oh, brother! How are you doing? Oh, just great. How about you? Blah, blah, blah. Punch! Oh, brother, why would you hit me like that? Because you need to toughen up. And the flashing. Punch! And to the mountainside. Wait, why didn't you know that his brother said toughen up after being hit, and then he gets hit into a mountainside? What was the point of that? It's like, are you just trying to give me a detailed explanation of everything that's going on in this whole the whole entirety? I can understand talking about the storyline and everybody else's backgrounds and stuff like that, but you should only have to do it once or sneakily put it into the storyline in some way, shape, or form. Not flat out just go, hey, here's a flashback, have fun. I don't care, I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. But at least Dragon Ball Z had the decency to let you watch him go without a flashback. The decency to do so. Even though in Dragon Ball Z, those guys could have easily kicked Goku's ass if they'd had just punched him instead of waiting for him to power up. But you know that whatever makes the story go, right? But no. The best part one, reminder of the explosion of Namek. The planet will explode in 5 minutes. 50 episodes later. 50 episodes? Why? Oh, One Piece has that moment too. The bomb in the clock tower. Not really a bomb in the clock tower. It's more of a cannon with a bomb in the clock tower. Anyway, it's supposed to blow up the whole Alabasta and everything like that, but that bomb took like 50 episodes just to find that bomb, and then 20 episodes to disarm it. To disarm the bomb and find it. Because they wanted to go into details, flashbacks, this, that. Oh my god. I like One Piece. I'm not saying I don't. I just know from liking other animes and mangas, this one sucks. Unless they tear out almost 90% of the flashbacks. About another 90% of the fillers, and then just hit that storyline point where you hit storyline, maybe a filler here, give you a little break up from the action, storyline, flashback, storyline. It sucks. There's just no point in watching something that you're going to be rewatching either way. You can go from the first episode all the way back to the end episode. And you'll see that first episode like 50 times throughout the whole series. The whole series, 50 times. That first episode, 50 times! I could literally start in the middle of that anime and know what happened 500 episodes back, because they're going to tell me about it no matter what. They're going to tell me about it. That's how much filler is in this. That's how much of a flashback there is. There's just no end to it. Oh, I got excited when it came to Luffy's Gear 2, Gear 3. I'm like, because I was watching through it and finally realized Luffy learned something new. Wait, did I miss something? So I started backing up. And then I went all the way back to realize he's just literally learning on the fly of these Marines' abilities. Gear 2 was literally invented on the spot, along with Gear 3. And it was a big thing. Like, he didn't have that much control of it, but yeah, it was a big thing. He just learned these moves and he's already using them, type of thing. Like, he didn't even get trained. I enjoy it. I hate it. I love it. I care for it. I think it's stupid. It's a bunch of mixed emotions, just in my own pointed perspective. But whenever I see this anime, I'm pretty much skipping like 50 episodes just to get to the point, because they have the same basic arc style. Different storylines, different concepts every so often, but the same initial end. The crew gets separated. They start fighting individual people or together. Luffy takes on the strongest. Zoro takes on the second strongest, and why can't I remember his name right now? Cook normally takes on the third strongest, because that's literally how their status pretty much is. Robin will normally take on a whole army by herself half the time, but that she's pretty much kind of like that support character that you expect to be able to handle herself if need be. What it really comes down to, though, is the evolution of the characters does come into play, and I think that's my biggest thing. But when a character doesn't really evolve, it becomes a problem as well. I mean, Luffy evolves, but at the same point in time, it seems like he gets more airheaded and spacious. He seems to not care at all, or anything like that. For somebody that's driving to become the king of the pirates, he is sure an annoying person when it really comes down to it. Like, it's like they're laughing in your face, like, this main character doesn't even care to become king of the pirates, really, he just wants to have fun. But he obviously cares about becoming king of the pirates, and these people are attacking him, but he's going to fool around. I guess having fun means more to him than becoming the best. Even though he could kick most of these guys' butts within seconds instead of toying around like he's been. Luffy can still be serious while still being airheaded. It doesn't take away from the character to see it evolve. It won't take away from Luffy just because he becomes more serious. Luffy obviously has the power to beat Scass, who took him down. He had enough power to beat Brownbeard, who took him down. He had enough power to beat most his opponents. Even Smoker, he has the power to do it after the 2-year lapse. But he fools around too much. If he really was to actually fight, he'd be able to take them down. Yes, I understand you're trying to make more of a suspenseful, more of a elongated event, I guess. An event that should normally only take 20 episodes instead of taking 100 because of the filler, the drawn out battles. Luffy loses twice, comes back to fight again. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was going to tell you the structure of the arc. I've already told you pieces of the structure of the arc, but Luffy normally loses. Goes down, gets back up, goes down again, gets back up. I guess this is supposed to show some sort of adversity, but honestly, all it's really showing is an annoyance of I'm going to keep this guy talking even longer, just for the fun of it. You know, just to give us more episodes, so you will have to keep watching. Now that they have you on the hook, they're going to keep tugging and tugging, and then reel it out a little bit, to tug even more, to reel you out a little bit, and to reel you back in, reel you back out. They're just till they get to that point of actually catching, getting you into the boat, and so on and so forth. A fishing reference. I'm not even a fisher, but that's pretty much what's going on. They give you enough to hook you, but they don't give you enough to catch you. So you're always on the line. I really hate going through 50 episodes just to see a minute go by. I mean, hey, look, they fired a cannon. We're going to talk for 5 episodes before that cannon actually hits us. And I thought Dragon Ball Z was bad. This one took the cake. This one really took the cake. Oh my god, I can understand those points where your hands are tied and you can't do anything about it, but it's just too much. I'm going to continue watching One Piece, yes, but I highly doubt I'm going to make any more videos of it, just because of the fact that if I make a video on one episode, I'll be talking about how they talked. I'd be talking about how I just watched an episode of when they met Usopp. Okay, so I've already talked about that. If I started from the beginning and just started talking about it beforehand. Yeah, they met Usopp. Oh, Usopp is a weird guy. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it was a great time. Oh, wow. But I really don't understand how this anime keeps it to the top of the list with what it does. I mean, it's the equivalence of Dragon Ball Z in its time. Kind of like Bleach was the equivalence of Yu Yu Hakusho at its time. Naruto, I'm sure, has a counterpart. I just don't know what at the moment. If anybody can think of a counterpart Bleach would, not Bleach, but Naruto had, comment, let me know. Alright? Better than that, they take suspense to a whole new level. Anyways, that's about it for me today. I've ranted enough about a elongated anime manga that shouldn't be so elongated. Anyways, till the next video, we shall be talking about The Gamer. It's one of my favorite web series at this moment, and I love talking about it. It's pretty interesting, and it pretty much keeps me entertained half the time. After that point, I think I might go into How to Meet a Girl in a Dungeon, I think it's called. No, How to Pick Up a Girl in a Dungeon. No, it's wrong too. There we go, it's wrong too. I really want to continue reading that one because I enjoyed reading it the first time. I'm going to continue reading it again, giving you my thoughts on it again. But before that, The Gamer will be my next video. It definitely is a web series I have gotten behind. I love, I enjoy. So if you can, view me in the next video. Thank you. Have fun.